All right. Are you looking to join the military? More specifically, the Air Force? Well, you've come to the right video. Now I'm just playing. Hey, Cinco back with a YT video, man. Today I'm coming at y'all with another short video, man. Y'all been really supporting me in the last couple of videos, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. As y'all can see by my last videos, like I say always, I'll respond to all the comments, man. 99% of the comments I'm responding to. Any questions y'all have, military, just in general, life in general, man. Hey, y'all need advice? You know, I'm a certified therapist.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I'm not. But anyways, man, if y'all have any questions about this video that I'm dropping right now, the video you're watching, make sure y'all drop it down in the comments below, and I'm gonna be answering all the questions you got, or I'm gonna be answering them in this video, or in the next video, or the video after that, or the video after that. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We are coming up at 500 subs. We're coming up very fast, man. So I appreciate all the support on the channel. But without further ado, y'all see the title of the video. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Ha! Alright, man, so in this video, man, we're going to be covering Meps, BMT, oh, not BMT, I don't know why, I've already done like 2 BMT videos, I'm thinking about BMT. We're going to be covering Meps, and really Meps is like your first kind of window into the military, or in my position, the Air Force. I can see on the hoodie, man. Make sure I go cop one. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is going to be like your first window, besides talking to your recruiter. Meps is going to be like the next step in going into the military before you officially join. And this part is kind of your processing part before you join into the military, is where you're going to be screened, examined, so to speak. And then yeah, so it's going to be you and a bunch of other people going to Meps that are joining the military of all different types of branches: Air Force, military, Space Force, did I say military? I mean Marines, Army, anybody. Everybody's going to be at Meps. Luckily for me, my Meps was right down the street, about 20 minutes. So I ended up going to Meps about 3 times this whole, like, before I even shipped off.
Oh, damn.
Once to take the ASVAB, and then another time, the second time was the screening part where I met with the doctor there, the Meps doctor, and did the whole screening process. You could check your ears. We're gonna get into that right now. And the third time was the day I shipped out to BMT. So without further ado, we're gonna get into these right kind of like steps and tips for Meps, and then what to do while you're at Meps. So tip number 1, going to Meps is kind of a nerve-wracking thing. You're new, you're brand new, you're getting your first glimpse into the military, just in general. So you're gonna be very nervous when you show up. I was very nervous when I showed up. I didn't know what to expect. My first time like going to an appointment in the military by myself, it can be nerve-wracking, but my advice is don't be too nervous. Be nervous. You can be nervous, but like the best advice I can give you is don't be nervous. Breathe, relax. You're just getting screened. They're just gonna ask you some questions, and kind of it's gonna be like your first little baby steps into the military. What they're gonna be doing at Meps is doing some tests on you. Any waivers and documents that you have from your recruiter that you brought up with your recruiter, you're gonna bring to Meps and discuss it with the doctor. Kind of at the end of your Meps time there. That's the final step before they, let you out and you go talk to the liaison for your specific branch. The process kind of takes a couple hours. It's long. It's a lot of sitting and waiting, going to the next station, blah, blah, blah. But that's kind of how the military works sometimes. There's a lot of hurry up and wait. So yeah, so step number 1, man, don't be too nervous. You're gonna be fine. They're just screening you. Yeah, and don't be that guy that forgets their documents, man. That's going into the next step I got, our next tip, is don't be, make sure you have everything that you need to bring to Meps, because they're gonna be asking for different things. Not really, but like the flight doctor might, or not the flight doctor, the doctor at Meps is gonna ask for a lot of things. So he could probably ask you about your medical history, if anything you brought up to your recruiter, he might ask you about, and he's just gonna examine you really. So showing up, you don't wanna be that guy that forgets their documents. Whatever you need to bring, wherever your recruiter tells you to bring, make sure you have it the morning before, or maybe a day before you go to Meps, because you don't want to forget anything while you're there, any important information, documents that you may need. I think you have to bring like your social, your birth certificate, all that type of stuff. I could be wrong, but yeah. So another thing too is make sure you stay healthy before Meps. If your recruiter schedules you for a Meps appointment, try to, protect yourself, stay inside. You don't want to show up to Meps with a broken arm. That could delay your whole process. And that's mainly the main point of this video, is things to avoid creating a longer process for yourself. Another thing to go along with being careless with your documents and not bringing them is telling everything you know. Now, this is a critical point because whatever you don't tell your recruiter, they're gonna ask you again. The same questions are gonna be asked over and over again throughout your whole, I guess, processing section or processing phase going into the military. Have you broken any bones? If you have any medical history that they should know of. So if you even think you might not be unsure, you might be sure that you might have broken your pinky toe back in 3rd grade, back in the recess, back in the monkey bars. You might not be sure. They might not even need to know that. If it wasn't like a major thing where it kind of like messed up something about you, they may not need to know that. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, because like I said, this all goes into, this can be delaying your process of getting shipped off or getting your job, whatever. And I've seen people that need different types of waivers for different things that they showed up to Meps and are like, yeah, I think this happened to me, or this might have happened to me. So now they have to go through this process of finding that documentation, giving it to the military. They have to clear it, give you a waiver for it, or your doctor has to get you a waiver for it. And you can end up pushing back your shipment date or whatever date, upcoming dates, back months and months and months, like up to 8 months, up to a year maybe, even if you have anything that's gonna delay your process, any documents. So now getting to the types of tests that they do while you're at Meps. And this kind of goes into what I said before. Don't be nervous when you go in, because it could throw off the tests that you do at Meps. So the types of tests you're going to be doing once you get there, of course, your height and weight, stuff like that. You're going to be doing eyes, depth perception, and then like your basic vision test. Like, can I see that number right there? Yeah, I can see that. That's like that's an E. But yes, that's the type of eye test you're gonna be doing. And one thing too, they're gonna have to get your readings. Like I said, your blood pressure. If you're really nervous, it's gonna throw off your blood pressure and stuff like that. And they're gonna have to tell you to wait until you calm down. Calm down, buddy. Also, your hearing. Like I said, height and weight. Your blood test, your urine test. Yeah, so a drug test. So don't be that guy that comes in the day before you just smoked a whole pound of ganja. Alright, don't be that guy, man, because it's not gonna look good for you, bro. So your recruiter should tell you all this stuff that I'm telling you right now. If you are perhaps one of the marijuana smokers, you might want to cool off, or you should cool off before you go to Meps. And I don't know if you have to get a waiver for that, or like it was just like you have to have a positive urine test, so they don't want you, what I'm saying, on that gas when you go to Meps, man. So don't do that, man. Don't show up to Meps on that gas, man. That's all I gotta say. So the last step of your Meps experience is gonna be meeting with the flight doctor. That's when you're gonna go one-on-one with the doctor at Meps. Why do I keep saying flight doctor? Damn. But that's when you're gonna be meeting with the Meps doctor, and he's gonna do the full exam on you. Gonna be down to your underwear. He's gonna be talking to you about some stuff. He's gonna make you do the duck walk. Check out everything. You got any scars on your body. Just seeing if there's anything that could have snuck by, and he's gonna kind of look at you, make sure you're in healthy condition, make sure your spine is not sideways and stuff like that. Pardon my French. But yeah, so he's just gonna be checking to see if anything he could see that might be a disqualifier or something that you may need a waiver for. One thing that he got me for is my ear was kind of dirty, so like I had to go get it clean before he looked into my ear. But yeah, but everything turned out fine, man. So that's what they're gonna be doing at Meps basically. There's a two-part. My part, I went and took my ASVAB first, and then I went to Meps, a different appointment, to do the whole examining part. So yes, you're gonna be taking the ASVAB at Meps, and you're gonna be doing your medical screening and stuff like that at Meps. So it should be a 2-day thing. I know people that came down, stayed in a hotel, and took the ASVAB one day, and then took the whole Meps process the next day. One thing I can say is you're gonna be meeting with your liaisons through the whole Meps day you're there. So you're gonna have to meet with them after every station you do. So once you're done with one part of your screening, you have to go talk to them and let them know, hey, I got this done, check. And at the end, they're kind of gonna sit with you. I know what they did for me. It might be different, but they kind of tell me what jobs are gonna be shipping out soon. And they were all like jobs I did not want to do. So don't be pressured to, if you don't have your job yet, don't be pressured to jump on a job just because they're like, hey, this job is leaving right now. Like right now. Like if you want to go, you can go. We got you, your plane tickets right here. Nah. Go to your recruiter, give them your job list, and make sure it's something you end up wanting to do. Cause don't be pressured and be like, nah, I'm cool with those jobs. I'm good with my recruiter, and figure out kind of the jobs I want, send out your job list, and you don't know. You could end up getting your number one pick of job or something that you may have interest in or you actually like. So that's my tips. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping the day in the life. I know I've been kind of talking about BMT. Now I'm dropping the Meps video. If y'all want me to do a step-by-step or a little series about BMT, what to expect, the days of the weeks, or what you're gonna be doing throughout the weeks at BMT, let me know down in the comments below. I'm also gonna be dropping vlogs because I like vlogging, man. So y'all gonna be seeing the day in the life of an airman. Make that into like a little series or just my daily life because I love putting out content for y'all. If there's any other videos you want me to do or certain topics y'all want me to get in depth to, make sure I comment down below. Like I said, I make sure I reply to everybody, man, or at least I try to. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. God dang, my forehead is big, man. What the heck, man? But yeah, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed week. Cinco, my we out, man. Peace.